William Bibiani, everybody. If you're a faithful reader to the Geekscape website, William's been writing is it bi-weekly? It's every other week?
It's weekly to start with. We just want to build up a bit of an audience, and then I think we're going to taper off and do a bi-weekly because it's a little difficult to write like a really in-depth review of something every week. I'm going to run.
William is someone who is writing the reviews of, would you call them pornographic parodies of like known films, TV series?
They're not all parodies necessarily. I'm writing reviews of pornographic movies, usually ones with a story. And from judging from a film perspective, from a film critic's perspective, from a film student's perspective.
There's no one else I would trust but yours.
Well, I appreciate that. But no, the thing is, a lot of these movies do have a story, and they use the exact same devices that mainstream filmmaking and TV show making and so on use. But no one's really looking at them critically.
There's only 7 stories.
Yeah, there's it's true. Exactly.
Classically, there's only 7 stories. Why would the porn industry do it any different?
Exactly, but no one's looking at them like that. If you look at any reviews of pornographic movies, and I know you have, it's always a review of the sex.
Right.
You know, it's like Aurora Snow comes in, Benjamin Bratt's on the couch. They do these sexual maneuvers.
Yeah, there's definitely these different things.
And they do have stories, and some of them, if you really look at the stories, are surprisingly interesting. Maybe it's because they weren't thought out well enough. Maybe because they were thought out too well. But there's like these really. I'm reviewing Wednesday's review of Not the Bradys XXX, which should be out probably by the time this comes out.
I got the press release.
There you go. Exactly.
Now they're sending me this stuff.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's great. I'm sure Laura appreciates that.
She's fine.
My girlfriend's fine too. But
I make it. I don't take it.
Touche. No, but the thing is, it starts out as like a traditional like TV parody, and then it gets like really weird in the end, and it has this like twist ending that doesn't make any sense at all, and I'm trying to figure out a way to figure.
As a fan of storytelling, you're
fascinated.
I
am kind of fascinated. It's weird though because I have a lot less to talk about with that than I thought I was. It's just like it's a Brady Bunch, but they're having sex. What do you want? It's not that complicated.
With each other,
family members. Only a little bit, and even then, it turns out it might be a dream. It might be the result of a psychotic break, or it might be the result of the extremely complicated and clandestine machinations of Marsha Brady's uncle / pornographic producer / doctor. Played by the inimitable Lou Percate, by the way, who, I gotta tell you, we've all heard about how great Viola Davis's performance in Doubt was. Oh, she had 12 minutes and she blew me away. She cried and there was snot and that was really impressive. Lou Percate in Not the Bradys XXX has a performance that is so iconic, and I'm not even kidding here. I was mesmerized by how good he was.
Mesmerized by your mesmerization.
Exactly. This is seriously on the level of Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood, or Daniel Day-Lewis in Gangs of New York, or Daniel Day-Lewis in My Left Foot. Yeah, exactly. It's seriously that good. So if nothing else, he's got like 3 minutes of screen time. Steals the movie.